Today we're going to learn about the origins of the civil rights movement, where African American rights became equal to the rights of whites in the United States. The first case goes back to 1896 to a case called Plessy versus Ferguson, which Homer Plessy was 1/8 African American, was recruited to challenge Louisiana rail car law, which prevented African Americans from riding in the same rail car as whites. So, the case went to the Supreme Court after Homer Plessy challenged his arrest. The Supreme Court ruled, according to the 14th Amendment, in favor of the state of Louisiana, that the separate but equal doctrine was legal. So as a result, for the next 50 years, we have a segregated society where blacks and whites could be forced to ride in separate railroad cars, where African Americans and whites could be forced to attend different elementary schools. In 1954, there was a case called Brown versus the Board of Education of Topeka, Kansas, which a little 7-year-old girl by the name of Linda Brown, who lived close to a school for African Americans, wanted to go across town to a school for whites. It was a much better school. So her parents sued so that she could attend the white school in a better part of the city. In this case, the Supreme Court ruled in favor of the Browns, that the 14th Amendment and the separate but equal doctrine was unconstitutional. As a result of this decision, now African Americans and whites ride in the same railroad car. African Americans and whites attend the same school. So in this school, you can see African Americans, there are green, there are red, there are pink, there are blue. Americans of all different ethnicities, all right, and races can attend the same schools. And this ended separation or segregation in American society. So I hope this helps you to understand how our civil rights movement began.